What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from the Acceptable Casualties here to take a look at the SdKfz 222 kit from Zvezda. This is the 1/100th or 15mm scale one. I think they make a larger one as well for 20mm. So this kit, I ended up picking up a couple of these for some recce units for battle group, and then I got 3 of them. So if I wanted to use them for Flames of War as well, I have the option to do it. So like I said, this is the kit. This is how it ends up building out right here. So this is your 222. Actually, when it's finished, it's a really nice kit. But during assembly, I'm going to be honest, the first one I put together, I almost smashed it and just decided to use it as a flaming wreck and then be done with it because I had some issues under here putting in like the axle sections that come in 4 sections around the wheels on the bottom. And just stuff wasn't fitting for me very well. This is probably the most frustrating kit that I've put together for any Zvezda kit up to this point. It's like 18 pieces for this armored car, and yeah, like the first go through, it's more of a learning experience than an enjoyable experience. I think it took me like 45 minutes just because I had to do some extra jerry rigging and filing some stuff down and then trying to mask over some of the mistakes that I put together. And they do come with instructions. I can show you guys that right now. So they do have an instruction set that come with it. Sorry for the glare. And like I said, they're pretty decent instructions as far as putting it together and getting it all set up. It was just how delicate some of these pieces are in 15mm because it's such a small scale, and then 18 pieces for assembly. There's some parts in there where you got to be really careful. You're going to be snapping off like little pieces of plastic, and you're going to have to make up for it by like gluing some other stuff together. So that's my trials and tribulations with the first one. The second one I put together, though, I actually did a little bit of a kit bash, and this one went together a lot smoother. So like the first one, be ready to put your head through the wall, but the second one, it went together much better. I ended up taking some extra pieces I had from that 231 kit that I showed you guys a couple days ago, and I took the awning part in there, modified it a little bit, and I was able to make a command car there. I cut down the 20mm cannon on the top to make it more of a machine gun length, and then I actually took off the machine gun piece up there as well, and then I added some extra stowage bits that I kind of had laying around to hide some of the glue points on the poles for that awning on the top. I really couldn't do anything for the front ones here, so I'm just gonna have to put something together as far as painting goes and then kind of hide it that way. But it came out pretty decent. So I have a command car here. I got this other 222. I got one more kit left to build, and that'll give me my 3 right there. For $4, I think it's a pretty good deal. If I was gonna do it again, though, I might, based off the first build that I had, I might just go out and spend a couple extra bucks and get some resin or metal ones. But like I said, it was just the first one I had a bad experience with. After that, the second build went a little bit easier. But that's the thing I think with some of the Zvezda kits. Like, you get really great quality and bang for your buck, but the problem is sometimes with assembly, with some of those high piece box sets that they have for such small models, you get into some areas there where the stuff is a little delicate, and if you fumble around a little bit too much, you can start snapping stuff off. It makes it a little bit frustrating. But like I said, it's for $4, it's a good pickup, worth looking into. If you're gonna do a whole bunch of them, I think you might be better off getting like I said, a resin or metal package. I think you can get them off of like Forged in Battle. Even Battlefront does a couple of them. Like I said, if you're gonna do it in quantity, it might be worth doing that. If you're only gonna pick up like 1 or 2, then Zvezda is probably gonna be the way to go. So that's just that's just my opinion. But I think that it'll be an easier build and less of a headache the less models you do. So like I said, I hope this helped you guys out. You guys have any comments, like, subscribe. You guys know the routine. Just leave them down below. If you guys have worked with this kit and maybe you want to pass on some tips as far as building it to make other people's lives a little bit easier, be much more than welcome down below. So I'll catch you guys later.